No! Oh! Oh, just get out. Get it out of here!
Get it out. Get up. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Welcome to the Good Improv Show. You're watching it now.
Yeah.
So let's get going.
Despite your best intentions, you ended up watching this. So here we go. Good improv. Let's do it.
Let's do it. No need to explain the mechanics of the show.
Yeah. No need at all. You'll get it. What do we have suggestions though? Maybe we should get
We
suggestions.
did.
Our suggestions are goat, set, and snorkel.
Goat, set, snorkel. all right.
So let's
just do it.
Let's do some show.
All right.
All right, fellas. I understand there is some confusion out there today. Usually, we say at the racetrack, ready, set, go.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And for the race that we had today, we changed those words without letting you know.
Yeah.
Instead of ready, set, go, we said goat, set, snorkel.
Yes.
So you guys just didn't race at all. You didn't
Well,
even move.
we didn't know what you were doing. And it also didn't help that you also didn't fire a gun.
And why was one of the words still set? That's what really threw me off.
It's such a great second word. It's between ready and go, and between goat and snorkel. It just fits
You
perfectly.
said ready, set, snorkel, and then made that pop with your mouth. We didn't know we were supposed to start.
And a lot of money was lost.
Well, yeah.
Oh, the mobsters are upset. They placed a lot of money on these
Come
races.
on, it's not our fault. I mean, we should have just stuck to ready, set, go and a gunshot.
That would have been very easy to understand.
Or told us, hey, we're changing it up today. When you hear the pop, that's when you go.
Well, people want something new. They've heard ready, set, go so many times, they've become numb to it. You have to shock them with new and innovative things in the business world, especially in
It's
racing.
like business. This is the Olympics. This is a non-for-profit thing. There's no business.
It's
What
just
business?
personal glory. We've trained for years to get here for this event. Years.
Well, get used to it because these changes have been made. There's no going back. Ready, set, go is in the past. It's dead. Now it's goat, set, snorkel.
Fine.
We cut
Fine.
to a schoolyard. We cut to a schoolyard. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, now we're gonna you guys. I'll count. You guys hide. Okay. All right. Ready, set, snorkel.
What?
You guys didn't hide.
What do you mean snorkel?
What do you mean? What do I mean snorkel? Ready, set, snorkel, and you're supposed to be hidden because that's me telling you that I'm ready and I'm gonna start looking for you. Ready, set, snorkel. Did you guys watch the Olympics? They
No,
changed it.
of
It's
course
not ready,
not.
set, go anymore.
That's for dorks.
Yeah, it's
Well,
for
it's
dorks.
not ready, set, go anymore. It's actually goat, set, snorkel, but I didn't want to use goat.
Wow.
So I just ready, set, snorkel. How did you not hear about this? It's been all over the news.
That's what you did with your time? You watched the Olympics?
Yeah,
Wow.
I watch the Olympics
You know
every year.
You know what Phil and I were doing?
What were you guys doing?
Trying to bang chicks, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what us teenage boys do.
Did you manage it? Did
No,
you
we
do
were
it?
both very unsuccessful, but that's not the point.
All right. Well, all I'm saying is I successfully watched the Olympics.
Why snorkel?
I don't know. It's just what they're using now. Every event. Ready, set, snorkel.
Okay, we cut to a snorkeling school. All right, anybody here to reenact some sort of Olympic dream, please leave now, okay? There's an actual snorkel school.
Yeah. I brought my
Has
running.
nothing to do with running
Stuff. Okay.
or luging or anything like that.
Was there a relay?
No,
Track and field.
none at all. It takes place fully underwater.
Where do we light the torch?
Okay, it's fully underwater. How are you going to light a torch?
How are we gonna shoot a shot put underwater?
You're
it's not gonna
not.
go very far.
You're not going to.
I just don't understand.
I don't either.
This is for snorkeling. You put these little... Okay, this is going to sound crazy to people who don't know what snorkeling is, okay? You put these little watertight glasses on. They cover your face,
What?
okay?
How? That's horrible for running.
Yeah.
It's not
You
for
need to
running.
breathe.
Not for running. Well, you'll be able to breathe. Aha! This is what snorkeling solves. You get a small little tube,
Okay.
and you put your mouth in it,
Yeah.
and you can swim about this far under the water.
What's the point of that?
I know it does sound pointless when you describe it. I understand that.
That doesn't add any competitive advantage to running.
No, there's no running, no competition whatsoever.
Well, there is swimming in the Olympics.
There is.
So we'll be swimming really fast, like in the Olympics, right?
I
Like
mean,
really, like.
theoretically, you can swim in the Olympics with it, I guess.
Oh, synchronized snorkeling.
We cut to the actual Olympic Games. All right, boys.
All right, Coach, I'm ready to go.
I think you're ready. I do think you're ready. I think it's going to give you a huge advantage in the...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why no one's thought of this before.
Nobody will have... You won't have to come up to breathe. Let's be able to pure
Yeah.
swim the whole
This is
time.
going to be great, you guys.
All right. We'll see you on that podium.
We cut to after the event. Oh, okay, Coach. I think the problem was that those guys can swim a lot faster without the stuff on.
I thought the snorkel was going to give you the competitive edge you needed.
It did not cut through the water well, and I think my flippers also did not help.
I think maybe spending some time actually learning to be an Olympic swimmer would have helped.
Yeah.
In addition to the...
Yeah, I had to touch the bottom a lot.
Right. You see any interesting animals under the water there? at least?
No, it was an indoor pool. There's not really a lot of
Starfish,
interesting
or-
animals in there. But hey, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but better luck next year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean,
Better luck
it's
next
every
year.
4 years. So.
Oh, well, better luck in 4 years.
Yeah.
Hey, last one of the restaurant has to buy lunch. Ready, set, snorkel.
All right, guys. This is it. It's time that we figure this out once and for all. Okay? We're all going to play on this volleyball team. We all have to know our place.
Okay.
Now, I like to bump. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, you like the bump.
Yeah.
But you two jokers, all you guys like to do is smash, okay?
Mm.
Now somebody needs to set in between that
Okay,
bump and that smash.
All right.
It's going to have to be
okay.
one of you two.
Well, no. What if you just bump higher and then whoever's closer will smash it?
No, it's a three. It's a 3-tier system. Bump, set, smash.
Okay. Well, Jordan, I think you should be set.
Well, what if I set, and what if I smash the set?
You can't.
How, like you'd smash up?
Smash it up. Yeah.
As long as you do a setting hand motion.
I mean,
Because I love to smash.
I understand that. And you can still call it a smash, I suppose, just as long as you gently set the ball up so Justin can smash
Yeah,
it.
gently
Other
smash
teams spike, but we smash.
Gently
That's
smash
right.
it up. Gently smash it up. Gentle
All right.
smash.
Okay.
Gentle smash.
Okay. Good.
All right, so I think we're good. Bump,
Okay.
bump,
Yes, bump. me.
smash,
Yes.
set. In that order?
Set. No. Bump is first. Always first, but bump.
Why can't smash? Let's just
Always
smash,
bump
get it out of the way.
first.
Let's just smash it up the beginning. and
Have
then-
you ever set, or have you always bumped?
I've always bumped. Bump is first. I always bump.
What have you said?
Yeah, what if you set?
Who's gonna bump then?
One of us.
Oh, one
We
of
can
you
really
two.
smash that
Smash
bump.
the
Okay,
bump.
how's that gonna help in a bump? A bump is a precision technique. It's not like setting. It's basically just here, hand the ball to the guy who's gonna smash. A bump requires you have to like bump it. You know, you have to bump it to right where it needs
Yeah, we
to be.
hear the word.
Well, we always
So-
do a bump and a set and a smash. In this case, we both love to smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we reverse the order? Smash, smash, bump.
2 smashes and then a bump.
They'll
Yeah,
never
that's just
expect it.
you smash it. He smashed it to me. I smash it to you, and you just bump it over the
That's
net.
not what a bump is utilized for. You're not best utilizing the bump there.
That's right. They'll never expect it.
Yeah.
They're going to be expecting the bump, the set, the smash.
Right.
We'll change it up. Who knows
Fine.
what order we'll do it?
Fine. We'll try it your way, all right? But if we don't win this game, we'll switch them right back to bump, set, smash.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We cut to after the game. All right, well, I guess you fellas were right.
Yeah. Smash, smash, bump.
Okay.
Classic thing.
On to a gold medal.
Yeah. Well, hold on now. I'm wondering if maybe we should switch it up to triple the smash.
Just all smash.
All smash. Well, smash was
Smash,
so
smash,
effective.
smash.
So much, the other teams were bamboozled the moment the serve came in, and normally they'd be expecting a nice bump,
Oh, yeah,
and just smash. You see,
I smashed it down to Jordan pretty hard. Like I almost
Unbelievable.
knocked him over. He had to like smash just to defend himself.
And you were able to smash it towards me, and then I set up that beautiful,
Just a
graceful
gentle
bump.
bump.
Well, they were just like looking around, like, what's going on here?
I agree. We should triple smash.
Triple smash.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Go.
Ready.
Set. Snorkel.
Hey, sorry. Hey guys. Now I know you guys are busy, you're gods and all, but
Yeah.
you want more monsters for heroes to fight. So
Be nice, yeah.
yeah, I ran out of and got some just little bits of other animals. Here is what I got. I call it a chimera. So yeah, as you see here, you got a lion there, and then just kind of a second head sticking out to the middle here. This is a goat. I put some goat hooves on the bottom there instead of the lion claws, and then I got kind of like a snake tail here with another little mouth. So yeah, there's like 3 mouths on this thing.
Looks kind of slapped together.
Is this thing gonna survive?
So far, no. So far, early tests have been not positive. But I think we're gonna get it eventually. It will live in constant pain. I mean, it's not gonna be an easy life for this
As
thing
long as
at
it's
all.
not complaining.
Well, it'll make some horrific noises. Yeah.
Is this the male chimera or the female chimera?
You know what? We haven't really done the whole gender thing with this. We're just kind of slapdashing them together as we go.
Okay.
So there's not really a reproduction thing. Well, this is kind of a one-off for
See,
one
I don't
guy.
like that in creatures. I gotta tell you. Having the reproductive tract with creatures is a nice bonus option, just in case you wanna,
I don't know.
have sex with a creature down there at some point.
Well,
Just-
You've got the
everybody feeling my
lion's head. You could very easily add a cat's nipples.
Well, I suppose I could add nipples. I mean,
Hey.
honestly, that snake's taken off a lot of the back there, so there's not a lot of room for reproductive organs. But I could probably try to squeeze some in. What if I put like I don't know,
A small animal,
like a baboon's reproductive
Okay.
organs back there, and then nipples of a cat. I already got the lion going on, so I'm gonna use nipples of I don't know, a panda maybe, a kangaroo nipples.
Yeah, incredible.
Sure, yeah.
So that way I can put them under a pouch.
Kangaroo nipples are incredibly sensitive.
All right. Okay. So we're okay. Are we good with the chimera design for this hero to fight?
With the modifications we discussed.
Genitals and nipples added. Yes. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. So this
Okay.
next one here, this is this is a sphinx. It's not quite as elaborate. I just kind of got a lion with wings. I actually used the lion body from the head that I took off the last thing, and I just kind of put a lady's head on that.
It's a lot more simplified from your last creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Chimera was kind of like at the end of the day. I knew I had to get one more out, and I presented that one first because I was kind of the most worried about that one.
What concerns me about this one is that the people down there
Yeah.
that we got over
Yeah,
might see it and might want to start carving sculptures out of it,
it is very pretty. It's very statuesque. I agree. It's a very nice looking animal, monster thing.
That chimera thing, there's no way they're going to be carving statues of that thing.
No.
No.
That's
Too complex.
I put breasts on it, so when it sits up,
that's
you
a
see
nice
the breasts.
feature, obviously.
Always
a good feature.
I wanted to carry the lady motif down toward the chest.
Is that deadly? Like how deadly are we talking about? This
pretty
guy?
deadly. Like there's claws there, the wings. I mean, I know it doesn't have a lion mouth, but it will eat people. Yeah. I figured though it could only eat you if you you had to defeat it or in a game or solve a riddle, or if you don't solve the riddle, then it eats you. That kind of thing.
Oh, that's smart because all these heroes they keep sending are real brawny.
Yeah. I'm relying
Not
on the
too-
brains.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
right.
Too
Not
brainy.
Too smart
Yeah,
with the brains.
Yeah. So that's the Sphinx. That's that one. Okay, this one here. Okay, well, this one here, it's just a naked dude, with like a bull head.
Okay.
I'm sensing that you guys aren't too thrilled with this.
Well,
one.
it's
You're not.
again kind of basic, right?
Oh, the first one had so many different parts.
Yeah.
They're getting progressively less impressive here.
Okay.
What if
All right.
you took all the parts that you didn't use for the chimera and put them on the Sphinx and the Naked Bull Man.
Okay, so like the parts I didn't. So that would be a goat's body.
Whatever's left of the snake.
Yeah.
Half of a lion.
Yeah.
And well, the snake is pretty much the whole snake on the end of there.
Oh.
Just
Some
the,
sort of
the tip
bird.
of the tail.
Still has something.
Gotta have some bird parts, right? That thing had wings.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it would be everything but the wings, which is the least important, majestic part of the bird.
Yeah,
nice
bird
beak.
legs.
I guess it would be a beak. I could put a beak on this.
There's options.
Okay, all right, okay. Well, okay. Notes taken.
We cut forward to modern day. All right, children. So we're going to be learning some mythological creatures today. Now, this is a centaur. You
Whoa.
can see it resembles a small frog
Yeah.
with
Why
the
is
legs of a frog and the head of a frog.
Why is that? Why is there like there's like 4 beaks on it? What is that all
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Well, I mean, just made it more deadly, I guess. Was the reasoning on that.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we've got the terrifying minotaur.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, pretty
Terrifying.
crazy, right?
What's that little like? Is that the very tip of a snake's tail in between its
Yeah, it
legs?
sure is.
Huh.
And then the rest is just a normal human body, correct?
So okay, but
Yeah.
then a normal human body, but I couldn't help notice the head is just part of a goat,
Yeah.
not a head of a goat.
It's a
but
part
just
of a goat.
Part of a
yeah.
goat, like the back part of a goat.
Hopefully you wouldn't notice that. Most people are so enamored with the tiny tip of the snake's tail.
Well, that was the first thing I noticed. I'm being honest.
It's like the gods just took whatever parts they had left over and slapped them all together.
It does look that way. It does look that way. But the gods are infallible, as you both know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, we know. We're aware.
So that's the takeaway from this lesson.
That's the takeaway from every lesson.
I know. I
The
understand that.
gods are
Yeah,
infallible.
well,
We
I
made
mean-
school very easy
It
for
makes
you
tests
children.
really easy. Stop complaining, all right?
I can't.
Jeez.
My name is Complainicus. Dan, Justin,
Yeah.
here at Jurassic Park, we have standards. Okay, we feed a goat to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Right?
A goat.
I know. I
Uh-huh.
know.
And what you fellas did by feeding that Tyrannosaurus Rex a cheeseburger was despicable.
I just thought maybe he's never tried it before, right? She has never tried it. They have never tried it before. I mean, maybe they would like a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not meat in it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we actually we had a lot. They were just glomming them down.
Well, the dinosaurs aren't ready for our modern diet. Now we've got an island full of obese dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Addicted to high glucose, fructose, sucrose, corn syrup drinks.
That T-Rex was breathing kind of labored. You know, when we passed its pen earlier.
They all look like Jabba the Hutt.
Well, to be fair, some of them were pretty big already. Those
Right,
those
yes.
sauropods were big already.
Enormous,
Okay?
but now they're even bigger.
Yeah, we fed them a lot of sugar cane. I've
Yeah.
been bringing cinnamon rolls for them.
I walked by the T-Rex that was lying on its side, kind of huffing and puffing. Close enough for him to eat me, and he just went,
Yeah.
and he waved his
Didn't
little
even-
arms
didn't
like this.
bother.
Like it wasn't
Yeah,
even worth the
as
time.
if go away. I'm
Don't
not
even worry
gonna bother.
about it.
Plus, you guys know you're not supposed to be bringing food from outside Isla Nublar.
I know.
We have a cafeteria here.
Only
We
park
serve-
food. There's a sign right there.
That's right.
Well,
only
sometimes
park
I get
food.
tired of the dishes that the chef prepares in the cafe. Okay, I'm sorry.
Goat meat,
Yeah.
boiled goat meat.
It's a lot of goat.
Why is it boiled goat meat? I don't
Very
understand.
goat heavy.
Why do we have to
menu.
eat like the dinosaurs eat?
It's the most enhanced flavor type style cooking.
Look,
You boil the goat
Okay,
meat.
I mean, I concede your point that shouldn't be feeding the dinosaurs human food.
fine.
I mean, I passed the Stegosaurus the other day, and I couldn't even see the spikes. I couldn't even see the plates anymore.
Wow, the fat had just grown over top of
They
the.
just smoothed them out.
Yeah. Well, I saw one of those ankylosaurs, you know, there with the heavy shell on them.
Yeah.
He was like struggling to fit in the shell. He had like a muffin top protruding
Oh,
out the
jeez.
top
That's so.
of the shell.
Yeah.
Those poor dinosaurs.
Yeah, the sauropods are the worst, you know, with their big long necks.
Also, you're supposed to be
Chin
monitoring-
after chin down those necks.
Yeah. That's a lot of chins.
You're supposed to be monitoring these creatures. And what are you doing with your time? Enjoying these beautiful tropical waters, snorkeling all over the place, splishing and
Well,
splashing.
I mean, it is a nice tropical island. I mean,
beautiful
it's
here.
nice. We might as well. I mean, the dinosaurs don't need much looking after. I mean, like, no.
Especially when they're just lying
they
around all
can
day.
barely move. Oh my God! All the pterosaurs. They're just there's no flying going on there. These
Yeah.
are not dangerous animals anymore.
If you guys weren't the son of the manager of Jurassic Park, I would fire you in a heartbeat. Sons, I guess, plural. There's 2 of you.
Yeah, there's 2 of us.
There's 2 of us.
We both count.
Yeah.
Nepotism.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Mostly.
Pretty great.
You've ruined this once great dinosaur tourist.
Okay,
park.
we'll starting tomorrow we'll take it easy.
I'm
Today though, I got a bunch of KFC and I want to
Hey.
I want to see if the Pachycephalosaurus
the
will eat it.
Colonel. Yeah, I love the Colonel.
sending you 2 out of here. I'm transferring you to Island Niblar,
Oh no.
another island full of pristine dinosaurs that hasn't been poisoned by your ways.
Okay.
So,
So you
Don't
want us to
screw
poison
it
them
up.
with our ways?
No, don't.
yeah, that's what it sounded like you were going towards. I mean,
Yeah.
that they haven't been poisoned yet with our ways.
Ergo-
Ergo, you should get
Please
on that
poison
island.
them with your ways.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
You
that
get
was the
there.
logical. You see why we would have made that mistake, but you clarified. So now
We know,
we're
we
all
know
right.
what to do.
We know what to do.
Good.
All right.
We cut to Nibblar. All right, so there you go. We've starved all your dinosaurs to death,
Yeah,
as you
no
requested.
one has eaten anything.
Not a scrap.
Feel
Yeah.
like you guys misinterpreted
Well, I don't
the
see how.
instructions.
You said don't do what we would do. What we would do is pack ourselves full of as much food as possible.
Yeah, and feed them to things.
The ultimate.
yeah.
The opposite of that would be no
Yeah.
food whatsoever.
Yeah. But look at it. Look how safe it is. People can walk right up to these things and look at them. There's all these velociraptors
That's
around
right.
us. Not one of them is a danger.
That's true. There are an ample amount of goats which have bred uncontrollably
Yeah.
since you didn't feed them to the dinosaurs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I did try to feed the goats to some of the sauropods, but they didn't seem interested.
Not at all.
They were all looking around wistfully at the trees that I wouldn't let them out of their pen to go get.
Not a single goat, even when they were really hungry.
Yeah, yeah. First we tried it your way, but those sauropods didn't take any of those goats.
Yeah.
Well, I can't fire you because you're related to the manager of the park.
Nah, we're
Yeah.
his sons.
Yeah.
The 2 of us.
2 of us, 2 sons.
Well, I'm transferring you, though.
Where this time? Nublar.
No. I'm transferring you to Edmonton, Alberta, to go work at the Jurassic Park retail store. Far away from these beautiful creatures that once existed that you made
Okay.
extinct again.
All right.
Okay.
You're only going to be selling t-shirts and mugs.
We can handle that,
I
right?
think we can handle that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
We cut to the store. All right. So, boss, here's what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
All the dinosaurs somehow got loose. There's tons of dinosaurs roaming around now. I don't know how they came.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where they
yeah,
came from.
Don't know how that. Yeah, I mean they're all in the mall. It's a crazy disaster. There's this rather handsome guy who like seemed to take charge of the situation, and
Yeah.
everyone started following him. You know, it was crazy. It was nuts out there.
Well, we're going to have to call corporate.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's
guess.
okay with us.
I-
Probably going to be mad at you, though, I bet.
yeah. I mean, I
Not
didn't
at
even
me.
know there
Well,
were.
as the regional manager, you're supposed to take care of these sort of problems.
Yeah, I mean, letting dinosaurs loose in the store like that, and just leaving us in charge. We clearly don't know what we're doing.
I'm
Yeah.
supposed to open the store, monitor inventory, and oversee the sales.
Well,
people.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, there's that, but there's also, a bunch of dinosaurs that got loose. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, exactly. We're some employees here, right? So
Don't know what to tell me.
that's right. And we're also the I don't know if you know this. We're the sons.
Of the Jurassic Park manager.
Yeah,
Yeah, he manages like the whole thing.
the whole park. So
Yeah, so.
I think he has a little pull up here at the T-shirt
Yeah,
store.
that's right. That's right. I don't even know how we got. Where did those dinosaurs even come from?
Good question. That's probably one of those shipping crate.
Just one thing led to another, and all of a sudden, we were letting dinosaurs out.
Well, I checked my work email, but the work computer was destroyed by one of the velociraptors.
Yeah.
Kicks
they,
right through it.
Yeah, they got a little randy.
Pretty spectacular. Kick.
Oh, but we all managed to herd them into the amusement park, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
They have fun in there.
I hope they don't learn how to commit credit card fraud.
One velociraptor keeps going on the drop of doom.
Dan, here at Laffy's Comic House, we got a certain style of comedy where the comics go up on stage and they tell jokes, and I wanted to talk to you about your set.
Okay.
This is Justin DeVoe. He was here to watch the show tonight.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
I was
Hello.
in the audience tonight. I'm just with the company, and I just monitor the shows once in a while, make sure everything's going all right.
Okay.
Yeah, and you go up there, and instead of telling jokes, you just pointed at an audience member and you kept yelling, "You raped me!" over and over
Yeah.
again.
That's right.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
It was very odd and really disturbing and inappropriate, if I'm being honest. I mean,
Do you guys not get the joke? Or?
no, we did
Oh.
not. We at first I thought these
This
people.
is pretty typical of
actually-
comedy suits.
So what's the joke? I don't.
Of course, like this is what you do, right? You ask how do you deconstruct it. Deconstruct it for me, right? But once you
Okay.
deconstruct it, all the funny's just gone. Poof, just vanishes.
So
into
you're
the
not
wind.
allowed to explain it.
Can't.
I mean, it is kind of like a magician's trick in that way.
You think about
How?
it.
What?
Once you reveal the trick,
But we just reveal the trick to us just so we know what's happening. Because right now, it just seems like you're just accusing a bunch of random people of rape.
Oh, that's what it seems like, does it?
Yes.
Right, 'cause
Ever
you
seen
didn't-
comedy before?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Wow.
I just don't understand what the joke was. I really
No,
don't get
no.
it.
This is,
no.
again,
We've had some great acts here. We've had Seinfeld here.
I understand that.
We've had Carlos Mencia here.
Yeah.
We've had Carrot Top.
Now let me just ask
Cucumber
you.
top.
Let me just ask you this, okay? Two of those comedians I really enjoy.
Mhm.
One I don't really like so much, and one is completely made up. Of those four that you just named. All right? And you think Jerry Seinfeld would sit here? You think he would sit here and say, Mr. Seinfeld, can you explain to me exactly about the airline food?
Well, I don't-
You know what he'd say? He'd say, get out of my face!
I don't think
You
he.
son of a bitch!
I don't think he would say that because he's Jerry Seinfeld. Why would Jerry Seinfeld say that? Is he saying it to himself? Again, I'm not understanding what's happening.
Somebody, one of you suits walks up to Jerry
Oh,
Seinfeld
I see. Now I
and
get
says,
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the difference being that I get the thing about the airline
Oh,
food.
you get it, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says.
Why don't you explain it to me? Huh?
Oh, okay.
He makes an observation
Yeah.
that's relatable, and we all laugh about our shared
Yeah,
experience.
he's talking about how bad airline food is, but they pretend it's all great. That's the joke. Did you not?
No, I understand the joke just fine.
Okay.
And yet here you stand before me telling me you don't understand my joke.
Yeah. No, we clearly don't.
Pretty embarrassing for you guys.
Well, we're not going to be able to book you anymore.
Yes.
Why not?
Because several
I
people
killed it with that
complained.
audience.
No, they all left. They were all like, "What is going on?"
Did you
And they
see
all-
the reaction I got? They were booing. and-
Yes.
Yeah, you walked half the room.
Yeah.
There was one
Amazing.
guy in the back who was really funny, but he was wearing a pretty inappropriate T-shirt. So I don't think he got it in the same way that we want to have people get jokes here.
Yeah, and it's not amazing because we still had a headliner coming up. You walked half the audience out of the room.
Yeah.
And what the headliner
Emo
say?
Phillips was really upset.
What? No, Emo would probably do that joke himself.
I don't think Emo
I
Phillips would
bet
do
I could
that
sell
joke.
that joke to Emo tomorrow for $100,000. That's what I bet.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I got confidence in my material there, bud.
We
I can
cut-
do a full 30 minutes.
we cut to a courtroom. All right, so this is pretty straightforward. The defendant is Dan Moser. Comedian Emo Phillips has put out a restraining order. You are not to go within 50 yards of him at any time. You are especially not allowed to contact him about any jokes.
Of all people who I'd expect to understand comedy, longtime comedian Emo Phillips would be one of the first on the list.
Is those your closing statements, Mr.
Well,
Moser?
I mean, honestly, how does he not understand? I break into his home at night. I tie him up. I hold him at knife point.
Yeah. Threatened to rape him.
That's right, over and over again.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
30 minutes, I did.
Yeah.
A lot of that was just completely off the top of my head, too.
You know what? I admire how in your first special, you accused people of raping you. And then in your second special, you threatened to rape
Well, I've
me.
got a lot of growth as a comedian over the last little while.
I'm excited to see your third
I had
special.
to face a lot of criticism. You know, some of it legal, some of it just baffled promoters.
We cut to Dan Moser's third special, or the conversation about Dan Moser's third special. So, I'm sorry, you need to walk me through this. I mean, admittedly, your first two Netflix specials, you raped me, and your second one,
I raped you. Yes, that's
both
right.
weirdly successful. I
Highly
don't get it.
successful, beloved.
But people like, but your third
Beloved.
one, you want to go into an alley and try to get raped?
Myself, correct? Yes.
Back to your roots.
Back to my roots, exactly.
Okay, but it's not just claiming it. You actually, you want this. I'm sorry. I'm just uncomfortable even saying
All
it.
my material comes from a real place. Okay. Stuff that I've learned, stuff I've heard,
Okay,
stuff I made up out of thin air.
That doesn't make me
all
feel
that sort of
better,
stuff.
but all right, okay. I don't know if we can do this. I mean, this is we're in, first of all,
I think we can.
you think we can?
I think we can. Do you want to host the Emmys?
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. Can I perform my set? And I'm up to
no.
45 minutes now. I only
Oh,
had 30
jeez.
before, but I have 45 minutes of stuff now.
We can't make the show too long, you know?
Yeah, we really got to cut for time here and just kind of.
Can we
introduce
cut all the awards and just kind of make it a special about me, or?
That would be unprecedented.
I mean, it would be a different Emmys than they've ever had before.
Yeah, we've never done it like that before.
Right.
All right, I mean, let's give it a try.
Okay,
All right.
let's shake things up.
Yeah. So it's just you and Will Smith, are the only two people there.
We cut to the news broadcast afterwards. Well, the Emmys was nothing about sexual assaults once again. All right, guys, I'm learning to snorkel, so wish me luck on my mermaid adventure.
Oh wow, hey, good for you, man. Where are you snorkeling?
Just where into the water,
Yeah, but I mean, you're going like to Mexico, the Caribbean. You're going to like where you
just dive into the nearest body of water,
the near.
hoping a mermaid's there, and
Okay, all right.
Okay.
going from there.
Well, I want to give you a lucky charm. Something
Okay.
that served me well.
Okay.
Okay? I want to give you this broken mirror.
Okay.
That's you break that a little more, you get 7 years of good luck.
No, isn't it the opposite of 7 years bad luck? You break a mirror.
I've never heard that before.
Well, I think that's the thing. I mean, he's gonna jump into a body of water.
Any old body of water.
Also, I want to give you my umbrella. You really want to open this indoors to get the good luck out of it.
I think I'm pretty sure all these things are bad luck.
Yeah,
And my
definitely.
ladder. Walk underneath it for all the
I'm not
good
sure why
luck.
you're carrying a ladder.
Okay,
around.
all right. So, but, can I just let you know though that like the closest body of water is like the sewage treatment plant? I mean, don't you want to go somewhere
That'll
tropical?
work. There's probably mermaids there.
Well, if they are, they're gonna be really fricked up mermaids.
Wow. Listen to this guy, huh?
What
I'd
the
only go with
what?
a mermaid from a certain neighborhood.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just they're gonna be like mutated.
Wow.
They're mutants now all of
They
a
don't
sudden,
look like
huh?
a mermaid I'd expect a mermaid
Well, I'm
would
just
look
saying,
like.
like living
Get
in a
it.
sewage treatment plant.
You know, he talks about how horrible these mermaids are all the time. I bet you he fantasizes
This is
about
I
the
bet
first
you
time
you're
I've ever
right.
mentioned a mermaid, and just because he's wanted to meet
You
one.
want to get with a fricked up mutated mermaid.
I
That's
would.
what I
You
think.
do.
No, I
You're
don't.
trying to protect me from it so you can save them all for yourself.
Yeah. You just want them all for you. That's what you think about.
Okay, all right, okay, guys. It's just, you know what? Screw you guys, okay? I'm trying to help. Screw you guys.
All
Just
right,
do all the
all
bad
right.
luck things you want. We cut to a therapy session. So I just, and I just can't. I can't help it. I think about mermaids all the time. It's like, I mean, I got mad, but they were right. I mean, the other day I passed the pet store and I lingered by the fish tanks much longer than I should have.
Was your mother a mermaid?
No, she was a person. She had just normal human
Was
legs.
your father a merman?
No, just a normal guy. He was a fishmonger though.
Are your mother and father still alive?
Um,
You think they'd want to join a bowling team
but
that's in search of 2 members?
I mean,
What's
I
the bowling average of your mother and
could
father?
ask.
They
My
have a
my
bowl?
mom's isn't bad. My dad's needs work.
Do they throw right or left?
Right, both of them.
You can slot him in after Larry.
So I'm sorry. Is this helping me at all, or that's
Oh yes,
part of my
this
therapy?
is
all
an
about
integral
you.
part of your
to bring
journey
them in?
Yes.
towards health.
Okay, I got to contact him. I guess. Do you want me there as well to like to?
I'm not sure it would help your growth necessarily.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's kind
All
of
right,
it's an over 50 league. So.
I think you need to reflect deeply, internally, and really ask yourself, and ask your parents what their shoe size is.
Okay, all right. I'll do it if it'll help. But I'll do it.
There's also the dues they have to pay as well.
We cut to the break room of the psychiatrist office. Hey, do you guys any luck getting any patients with parents or loved ones to play softball?
Softball. We got to
Yeah,
get you on the hook for bowling.
I got a game coming up, and we need like 4 more people. So anyone you're talking to that are like, that sound like they have like fucked up relatives, would be really good at softball.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would push that, that would be great.
Softball.
Okay, you got
Like
it.
4 more people.
Guys, do you think too much of our practice has been kind of overrun with all the various leagues we've joined recently? And to have such a specific demographic for teammates we need older parents on each of our teams. Like, why have we done this to ourselves?
Because we're looking for extraordinary gentlemen.
Yeah, to form a league.
I mean, that was funny when we first started, right?
Yeah, it was. Well, that movie had just come out, so.
We've had it a long time.
You guys want to watch that movie again?
Yeah, let's go watch that movie.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Goat said Snorkel.
Okay, young lads, on the date of your 18th birthday, I must reveal to you what our religion does when we turn 18.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
Ritual.
Oh, cool.
We take a goat,
Yeah.
we kill that goat.
Oh, right.
That's it.
That's it.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
that's
more.
the
We just
whole
kill the
ritual,
like.
yeah.
We don't like. Is there a special way we kill the goat?
No,
Or-
nothing. Kick it to death, whatever you like.
So we don't even like sacrifice it like with a knife. There's no altar or anything.
No.
We don't have to keep the blood for something.
No,
or
God was
burn
pretty.
it.
God was pretty open-ended on this one.
I mean, just like at least like burn it.
I've
That's like
seen, I've seen dudes strangle it. I've seen dudes, rip its.
It doesn't
rip its
matter
neck
how we
until
kill
it
the-
breaks off. However you like.
however we kill the goat.
So it's just one goat. It's not one goat each.
No, one goat each.
Oh, that's a lot of goats.
Yeah, it's one each, one per man.
Okay.
And that's only one if you wants to be a man, or you want to be half man each. That's kind of.
All right. Well, I'd rather be a full
I'd rather
man.
be a full man.
Yeah. Okay. I figured most say full man.
So then just kill a goat. There's no other
Yeah.
parameters or specifications or anything.
Not a thing.
Okay. Done. We cut to a week later. All right, everybody. I have killed Michael Jordan. He's dead.
Oh.
Okay.
The greatest of all time. Basketball. I killed him
Uh-oh.
on Call of Duty. Blammo.
Oh, okay. So not in real life. He's not dead in real life. You
What?
killed him on Call of Duty.
No, I'm not a monster. I'm just trying to subvert this goat rule.
Well, that obviously fails every aspect of it.
Killing
right?
a symbolic goat. What do you mean fails?
Well, first of all, you didn't kill a symbolic goat. You killed the avatar in the video game that was being controlled by the symbolic goat.
Right. But to God, it would be all the same. To
No,
our
no,
religion.
no, hold on.
I guess
hold on.
God doesn't really care about how we kill a goat.
Way
so what
back
do you care?
when it was written, okay, the modern vernacular was not goat meant like the greatest of all time. That's a relatively modern invention, okay? Our religion doesn't account for that. It accounts for a goat being a goat.
Well, then we need a New Testament.
Wow.
But I already killed the goat.
Okay.
I killed a goat.
A real goat?
Yeah, an actual
How'd you do
goat.
it?
Hit it with my car.
Oh, that's sick. Did you take pictures and stuff to verify?
Well, a bit of it's still on the car. What do
We're
you
gonna
mean,
have to see a
no?
body. You
I
know, you're
killed
gonna
a
have to
goat.
show the
you
body.
wanted a goat? I killed a goat.
You have to see the body, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a goat.
a little bit of a blood on the car. It could be anything. Could have
It
killed.
was
Could have
hard
had a
to-
child for all I know. Like that's
It
not
was-
gonna cut it.
It was hard to tell because there was like a goat, but then like only part of it was a goat. The rest like looked lion-like.
Ah,
There's
see
like
that
a bit of snake
again. I don't think that's gonna work.
covered in beaks for some reason.
I don't think I could kill an animal goat unless it did something to me. You know? It would have to, like, have done something to me to justify me killing it. I
It's
can't just kill
standing
it.
in the way of you being a man.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Apparently, I got to kill another one now. The one I hit with
You
my
gotta
car
kill
doesn't
one.
count.
And produce the body.
All right.
All right, now try again, boys. Try again.
Okay.
We got to after they try it again.
So I got this, what I thought was a goat, and I killed it. I strangled it with my bare hands. It's
Okay.
right here. But I'm looking at this thing now and looking at this book. Apparently, this is an ibex. I mean, it looks like a goat. It's goat enough. These
Kinda.
horns are way bigger than goat horns.
Pretty goaty.
I mean, I think that should count. Come on.
Probably a gray area. I'll talk to God. We'll see what he has to say about it.
I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It's horrible. I killed a goat.
Okay, now we're talking.
I was drunk, driving down the road,
Okay.
you know, and a goat was coming the other way.
Down the road, like up the road?
Yeah, up the road.
Like a goat driving a car?
Yeah.
They don't typically
And I
drive
was
cars.
Oh, I was so drunk out of my mind, and just it was a head-on collision.
Are you sure you didn't kill like just a person
Yes.
in the other car?
Very
okay,
sure.
Okay.
Do you have the body?
No, because the story doesn't end there.
Oh.
We survived the crash.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
We spent the night together, recovering from our injuries.
Okay.
You know, consoling each other.
Oh. Oh.
Nothing sexual about
Oh,
it. Just
okay,
don't
no.
get too excited.
Okay. Well, you said
sounds
consoling
kinda sexual,
in such
yeah.
a wink, wink kind of way.
Anyway, we walked down to the beach.
Yeah.
Well, I walked, the goat trotted. And I thought about holding that goat's head underwater
That
until
would have
it,
been great.
Okay. Okay.
until it stopped breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I looked around. I saw some big rocks. I thought, I could just hit the goat on the
Yeah.
head
Yeah. Yeah.
and kill it that way. But then I thought, no, that's not the way. I should kill a goat another way,
Okay.
by letting it die of old age.
So the goat's still alive.
For now, but it will eventually die.
You're not going to be a man for like 10, 15 years then.
I'll be the one responsible for its death.
No, you just let it die of old age.
Yeah, but I could have killed it in any way I wanted.
I guess he could have killed it, but he didn't kill it.
Kind of
So it's dying of old age because he didn't
philosophical
kill it.
more so than anything. Doesn't really carry any water.
I mean, my
here.
ibex doesn't look too bad now, huh?
That's- yeah, I was just going to say, you're making your brother look good somehow.
You know how many things I thought was a goat that I had to kill before I even got to this ibex? I still haven't found an actual goat.
I killed a goat. I was in the desert. I was very hot. And the goat brought me water. And I was dehydrated. I was going to die. And I sipped from that water. And then I looked at that goat in the eye and I thought, oh, I could strangle you, goat. Strangle you down to death. And then I had a hammer beside me. I lifted the hammer. And I thought, oh, I could drive that hammer right
Get
into
all
that
these
goat's
things.
skull.
Get all these predicaments.
And then I took a pistol, and I started shooting at the goat. But it was a joke pistol. It just went bang.
How would you not have known that before
You just pick it
started
up,
shooting?
you know. And this goat brought you water.
I don't think you guys even want to be men. You know what? That's what I'm starting
I
to think.
killed an ibex. That's way tougher than a goat.
Guess from now on, you guys must be boys for life. Window's closing, gentlemen. You know, the goat killing window was open into manhood. Now the window is...
Oh,
It's
man.
closed.
You locked it.
We cut to next week. Oh, guys, I shorted a stock on a goat factory. And the goat factory went under because I shorted it. And the whole thing, the guy said rather than just setting the goats free or whatever, he was going to slaughter them all. And he said that he held whoever shorted the stock responsible.
Oh.
And it was 100 goats that died at this place.
Wow. So he killed like 100 goats.
No, he didn't kill 100 goats.
He did. He killed like you heard him. The guy said whoever shorted it was responsible.
This was one man's opinion.
Well,
It'll take years for the appellate courts to figure this out.
I was so upset by this
Unravel
news.
all of the shell corporations involved.
I was so upset by this news that I just started wildly firing my gun to my right, and I was standing right beside a goat.
Okay.
Missed it with every bullet.
Oh, man. I killed another thing. I don't
What
know
was it?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. It doesn't even have horns. We're just killing any animal.
Like a possum.
Yeah. I think so. I thought it was just a big rat.
All right, Justin, I'll give you a half-man status. Jordan, you're going to have to remain a boy, I'm afraid.
Anyone want
Join
some,
up.
Anyone want some pasta?
All right, Freddie and Tony.
Hey!
We got a goat in this operation we're running. And we're going to find out who it is.
Well, I'm sorry. What do
you mean
sorry.
by goat
Sorry,
there,
boss.
boss?
I don't think I've heard that term before.
I never heard that before either,
Yeah.
boss.
Goat gets information, takes it.
I think you're thinking of a rat.
A rat? I think you're thinking of a rat, boss.
Maybe a stool
A
pigeon.
mole?
Mole.
Yeah. I've never heard goat for that.
No, we've got a goat in this operation, boys.
Okay,
We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
But it doesn't work. I mean, a rat you don't want to hang out with. A mole, like it sneaks under.
That's right.
I don't know how a stool pigeon works.
Well, it
but-
flies a message back to
Yeah,
its home.
that's right. It flies a message back. But I mean, a goat. What's a goat do? A goat doesn't. Goat
Because
just
he's kind of sits there doing
just
nothing.
eating a can.
Eating
What
a
do you
can,
want? Like-
maybe.
The Mafia is like a mountain, and this goat's using its goat hooves to scale this mountain unnaturally.
But then tell other people about. I don't know if that analogy holds, boss. I'm just gonna say. I get.
And
Boss, can I talk to you for a minute here?
yeah,
Can we both talk to you for a minute here?
Yeah.
You've been trying to mess with perfectly good Mafia slang for a long time. And frankly, it's never going to catch on, all right?
Yeah.
When you try to say, take whack, for instance,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, whack. Perfectly good.
Perfectly good word to use to kill a guy, right?
Yeah, whack
And
that
you
guy.
say, I want you to go there, and I want you to boing him.
boing. Yeah, like that's
Yeah,
not even
boing.
a thing.
I like the word boing better than whack. I don't even want to say it.
Oh, but it's just the other day, when Sully was a made man, he got to him made man.
Made man.
Yeah, you said now that guy's my slice of gingerbread, and you pointed at him for like a minute, and none of us said anything. We were all really awkward. I mean, we don't even know what that was.
The old Mafia's stale. You got to shake things up, fellas. You got to innovate in this space, and it's all about new. Okay, so we're gonna boing people.
Okay, all right. I don't even just
We're
say
gonna
it.
watch out for goats.
Even just hearing it doesn't sound right. I mean, it just.
And the other thing we're gonna do is stop doing crime.
How does that make any sense for
That's
a
the
crime
whole
organization?
Point of the Mafia.
Organized crime.
It's right in the
Exactly
title.
what the police think we're gonna do. They're waiting for us around every crime corner.
So what are we gonna do instead?
Crime, which is basic. It's crime, but we're just gonna slightly
Just gonna
say it differently.
call it crime?
Yeah.
I don't know if this will catch on, boss.
I really gotta feel like the other families are not gonna take this.
We
very
cut to
well.
one of the other families. Have you boys seen this? Have you boys seen the reports? Huh?
We've
Yeah.
seen,
The
boss.
Manelli
We've seen.
the Manelli crime family
Yeah, on a crime spree.
are taking this into a whole new level. You
They're
know?
up there committing crimes.
It feels so unnatural in my mouth. Crimes.
Well, yeah, we gotta get on this page
Crimes.
because this is the new wave here. All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna be the biggest crime family out there.
I want to do twice as many crime as the other families.
I
All
just
right?
want to go out there and I want to threaten somebody.
Look.
Commit some crime.
I want you to boing the leader of this family. Send a message.
Yeah, boing the Don.
Boing the dang. Boing them hard.
We've installed a goat in that family.
Yeah.
Don't boing the goat, boing the Don.
All right.
Hey. If you
All
do
right.
this, you do this. You're my slice of gingerbread.
Okay.
Because you're great at violent crimes.
We cut to court. I didn't mean to confess. I don't really know what happened, honestly. Everything just changed so fast. I was still thinking of wax and jobs. But yeah, no, I guess I must have done it if they say I did it, but I don't know what the hell I did.
Life
I don't
in
know
prison.
what the hell I did. Guys, there was a time when I would have let this slide. But these days, I'm feeling a little more tough on these things. So, I've had a goat out in the field for quite some time here. And nobody's asked me about it once.
Well, we didn't want to pry. I mean, we did notice. We thought it was odd you brought a goat home.
Mhm.
I mean, but
You want us to ask you about the goat?
Yeah.
What's up with the goat?
yeah, what's the deal with that goat?
Oh.
You look totally unprepared to
Yeah.
answer.
I guess I didn't plan past
didn't
hoping
plan.
somebody would ask me about the goat.
You didn't
I didn't
plan
really
like
think of next steps
Well,
following
next
that.
step is you just tell us what the goat's about. Why did you bring a goat here?
You
so
do
that you
this-
guys would ask about it.
So,
That's,
for attention.
no, just to ask about the goat.
Right. So you did it for attention. Okay.
So there's no reason the goat's here other than us asking.
No.
And we wouldn't have asked unless you told us to ask.
Well, apparently.
Can you return the goat?
Probably not now. It's been more than 30 days.
Yeah, it's been out there for a long time.
Is there a warranty?
I don't think there's a warranty, but there was a return window, you know?
Right. What if you say you have buyer's remorse?
I do. I do have buyer's remorse.
Well, I mean, you got the goat now. Why don't you just, I don't know, what do you do with a goat?
Trade it for magic beans, man.
Hey.
That's a cow.
In one version of the story. In the version of the story that my family was used to, because we were in poverty, it was a goat that Jack
But
traded, not a cow, because he was poor.
Your family was so poor that you couldn't afford a version of Jack and the Beanstalk.
That's
where
right.
they had a cow. You had to buy the cheaper version
Yes.
where they had the goat.
We had to buy poorer fairy tales because we were so poor.
That's actually horrible.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry,
giant gives Jack a goose that lays bronze eggs.
Oh, jeez.
We cut to Rumpelstiltskin. All right, lady, listen here. I need you to spin this grass. It's just grass. I need you to spin this grass into silver. Or I'm taking your third-born child away. All right?
All right.
We cut to Cinderella. And so, you will be able to go to the ball.
Hooray.
It's I mean, I'm not going to be able to change onto these animals to anything. I mean, we're just going to have to, you just have to get on my back. We just have to carry you there.
Okay, and I'll just wear this dress that was torn.
Yeah, just still wear the same dress that was torn.
I look horrible.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you get. I'll take you to the ball. I got
Okay.
that. I mean, you weren't getting that before. You didn't have,
What about beautiful glass slippers?
I got some plastic ones. The Crocs.
The Crocs. Okay.
Poor families can't afford proper fairy tales.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we need to set the record straight. Okay? There's been a secret looming in the air for too long now.
Oh?
I think it's time we all just came clean, okay? With the secret we've all been holding.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, I know we've all done some bad stuff.
Okay.
right? All
Are
three
you,
of
do you,
us.
do you have something you want to tell us? Or?
No? What do you mean? I thought we were all kind of confessing stuff. That
Well,
we've
Don't
done.
you think we're all hiding deep, dark secrets?
Right, yeah, I thought kind of all of us were
Well, tell you what, I'm
kind
not
of
sure
feeling this real.
how deep and dark you mean. So why don't you go first as an example, and
Yeah.
then we'll follow up if we
Yeah,
got anything.
you set the standard, and we'll follow it.
Right.
Show us where the bar is for deep, dark secrets.
Yeah.
You guys got some pretty deep, dark stuff, right? I mean, like, because for me, it's like, whew.
Are you just gauging to see if we've got deep, dark stuff before you tell the thing that you want to
Well,
tell
now
us?
I'm feeling self-conscious about my deep, dark secret.
Look,
I don't know if it's dark enough.
All right, I'll tell you guys a deep, dark secret.
All right.
You guys were over at my place for Super Bowl the other day.
Yeah.
And I said I had fat-free bean dip for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
because I was trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Well, I got the truth to tell you. The bean dip was full fat
Oh.
Wow.
because I'm not trying to lose the weight.
Okay, well, that's pretty dark. I ate a lot of that bean dip.
Okay.
The full fat bean dip tastes better.
It does.
It does.
It
Well, there's no
does.
question
I
it
ate a lot
does.
more thinking it was fat free, and I was really pleased. So
That is
that's
dark. I
pretty dark.
deceived you guys, and I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, so have it like, all right, how about now? Are you feeling more comfortable now with your deep dark
Well,
secret?
what's yours?
I,
And then I'll go last.
okay,
I don't expect you guys to forgive me for the bean dip.
No, that's okay.
when I was 18, I killed a goat.
Oh.
In a petting zoo. I was part of this weird religion, this weird cult. You got to kill a goat in order to become a man. So I went to a petting
It's a
zoo
religion, you know.
and
good for you.
I killed a goat.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty bad.
That's violence against animals.
It
That's
is.
really
Look,
bad.
you
religion,
wanted
though.
a
It's
dark
his
secret.
religion.
That's the dark secret.
It's his religion. You gotta
Okay.
give
How'd you kill it?
Gave it some, fed it some poison stuff.
Wow.
So, you know, and then it died. It died. It was sick. It died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. I'm really ashamed of it. I feel awful about it.
All right. Well, I guess I
Okay.
can reveal mine. It's maybe a little teeny bit worse. I went back in time and kind of sabotaged you guys' bloodlines so that, yeah, your kids will be all freaked out in a bad way.
Like
in a real
like
bad way.
mutated?
Yeah, mutated. Yeah, real very badly mutated.
All fricked up?
How did you
Yeah.
even do that?
Messing with the water and going back in time, water stuff.
Why would you do that?
Like the times of it started as a prank, where I was just gonna go back and like kind of like make it so you had a weird birthmark or something, but it just kind of spiraled, you know.
Why would you do that?
It kind of spiraled, you know. It's easier to cover my tracks that way. To sacrifice you guys' bloodline.
You couldn't have stopped me from like killing that goat or something useful?
Didn't seem relevant.
You have access to time travel technology.
Yeah.
Go back and change it back.
Yeah.
Stop yourself.
You don't go messing around in the past like
You
that.
already went messing around in the
Yeah.
No,
past.
that was one time exception, obviously. You know, you don't want to do that time and time again.
Uno. Reverse.
Reverse this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you reversed it. You know the rules. You laid the card. You got to reverse
Fine, I'll
it.
see what I can do, okay? So what do you want it to be? You guys are mutants then? Or?
No.
No mutants at all. Just go back
At
and say,
all?
hey,
None at all.
hey, don't do this. Stop yourself from doing it. Say, hey, don't do this. It doesn't turn out
How am I
well.
supposed to explain this to myself? I'm going to find
Like-
myself to be a total flake.
Like you did just now. Like you told us just now.
And do it without touching yourself. Because according to time
Your
clock,
your other self, not like yourself
Oh,
self.
I was going to say that's not going to be possible. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it because you guys are my friends. But you owe me
Thank
a big
you.
one here.
Thank you.
You owe me a big one for this.
okay.
We cut back to... I'm back instantly, right? It appears.
Yeah.
Because of the time travel thing.
Yeah, we
so-
know how time travel works.
Yeah,
Did
so-
you do it?
Yeah, well, I did it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Great.
So it shouldn't kick in for another 3 or 4 generations. following
Why?
that.
What? Why do it at all?
Well, you said your kids didn't. It's easier to kick it down the road than it was to stop it
No,
completely.
just stop yourself. Just stop yourself and say, hey, don't do this.
Go
That's
back
the
in time
easiest.
again
That's
and
a
stop
lot
your
of-
other two selves.
It's a lot of extra time loops at this time.
Well, that's not our fault. Just do it. Just do it properly. Stop yourself from doing it. Go back
Fine.
before you first go into the machine to begin with. Go back
I've been
there and
trying
say,
to-
hey, don't go into the machine. Don't do this.
All right, fine. Fine.
And whatever
do
you
that.
do, don't touch your buddies.
You can't touch either of them?
No.
Fine. Fine. With
Mainly
every
because-
scenario where there's 3 of them, it's going to be very difficult. All right? We cut to immediately following that. Okay. So, I'm back.
Okay, good.
I've repaired it.
Thank you.
Excellent.
I have repaired it.
Thank you.
It says it's going to happen to somebody you love more than anybody else.
Oh,
That's
Me.
ridiculous.
It's going to happen to
you?
me.
It's
Yeah.
going to happen to you?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, why did you do that?
It's the only way I could save you guys.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess I appreciate that. I mean, again, I just would have just stopped myself from doing any of it. You didn't touch yourself when you were back there, did you?
A couple times.
Like,
Oh, you mean no? None of the other ones. None of the other ones.
okay.
Oh, because he's
None of the
still
other
here.
ones.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
here. So
yeah.
he'd live.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So that's it. That's it, huh?
So you're
Oh.
just gonna be really like mutated or something?
Well, no, my kids, but I thought you guys would have a bigger reaction.
Oh well,
there.
well, thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thanks.
I'd be like, oh wow, look
I mean,
at our
mind you,
savior,
I
our
mean,
savior.
it wouldn't have happened if you didn't do it to begin with. I'll point that out.
Doesn't feel worth it even at this point.
Well, stop messing around with time machines, and you won't have to feel this way.
Yeah, destroy your time machine. So you can't make it worse.
No, I shouldn't do that. I didn't actually do anything on this run. I just told you that I.
Oh, you just
No.
lied.
Oh,
I just lied this time.
you son of a
Lied
bitch!
this time. I went back and watched our conversation over, and then. Fine, I'll really fix it this time.
Thank
Go
you.
back and
Just
fix it.
Okay, fine.
Tell yourself
Okay.
not to go. Just,
Okay, we
just-
got to when I fixed it.
And
Oh, Jordan! Oh my
Okay,
god!
fine. Then one more when I fix it. Okay, it's fixed. There you go.
Thank you,
thanks, man.
thank you.
A lot
We
of
really
time
appreciate
wasted
it.
on my part.
Well, I mean, just don't mess around with time machines, man. Don't pull pranks on your friends that mutate their ancestors.
Oh no, you guys, there's no such thing as full fat bean dip. It's all fat free now.
What?
You monster!
That stuff you gave us last time tasted really good.
You horrible monster!
Oh, I guess I was full fat after all.
What have you done?
Sorry.
I've killed twice as many goats.
Hey, thanks for watching the Good Improv Show. We hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed making it for you. So
Yeah.
tune in every Thursday for more fun.
Yeah, and if you want, if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? In fact, subscribe when I give the signal. Ready, set, snorkel.
Now.
Bye.